Hi guys, welcome to this video. How you guys doing? Hopefully everybody is doing good and well today. Yes, today's video is a food review video, and it's a voiceover today. And today is April 4th, 2026, and it's 11:55 a.m. And today is Saturday, and today's Saturday is a special day. It's actually the weekend of Easter, and Easter Sunday is tomorrow, and um, it's good for the kids to get presents and surprises. In other words, for Easter, clothes, shoes, food, good food, good clothes, good shoes, good toys, and I think I'm very happy too because um, kids are pretty cool. They growing. They learning a lot of stuff. Every day and every night. So and it's good. Kids are awesome. So when I was younger, I used to see a TV show, Wild and Crazy Kids. So that show, I was in my teens when I saw that show. I do not know what happened to that show after many years after that, but it was a fun show. It would teach kids a lot of obstacles and a lot of experience in toys and stuff like that, and games, in games. So physical games, and it was awesome. They had, I think they had teams. Like the blue team, green team, yellow team, stuff like that, different colors teams, and whoever wins a big prize. Um, I liked it. I showed it was pretty cool, entertaining, and fun. And I as a kid, I liked that show. It was an eye opener that things are hopeful for the future. For anybody. It could be a kid, it could be an adult. And it could be a senior, it could be you know it, even a baby. That in the future things could be brighter. And good for everybody. And wonderful. So yeah, so it's gonna be Easter. Is Easter's weekend, and I enjoyed myself at a Taco Bell meal. I had a drink. I had a meal. I had an entree, and my entree was a burrito. This burrito was a bean burrito, and the bean burrito, it was great. It was good in Taco Bell. The environment in Taco Bell was neutral. People were coming in and ordering food too. Um, and the smell and Taco Bell was neutral. Neutral smell. And the worker was natural. They were natural workers there. They looked like they were doing their job, of course, inside the restaurant and at Taco Bell. So that was a good thumbs up too, and stuff. People doing their thing. That's is a good thing. So yeah, and for the drink, I had a Pepsi, small Pepsi, and my burrito was a bean burrito. It had a little bit of cheese, plenty of refried beans, a red sauce. It had some red sauce. It had how you call that? So it basically had the red sauce, the refried beans, a little bit of cheese, and it has Yeah, I think that's it. Um, if you could look at it at um, Taco Bell website. They should have a menu there. The bean burrito. They have two bean burrito. One is cheesy, and the other one is regular. I actually had the regular one for today. Yeah, so it was nice experience there. Um, I did have a refill in my drink. I did talk to the one of the workers. I forgot his name. And he's you know yeah, and he's basically said that I could we could have refills. It not doesn't cost extra money, but in the future they're thinking about charging for refills. Restaurants, like the fast food restaurants, they're gonna be probably charging a fee for refill because that's what they're gonna be doing too, unless they change their minds and we can get free refills in the future. For now, yeah. So overall, the food was good. I'll rate it as a 9.0 out of 0 to 10 because it didn't have that much refried beans in the bean burrito as usual. I usually have more refried beans in my burrito when I order it, or to anybody that would order it. They could have plenty of refried beans and in the burrito, but it was like that. So I'll give it a 9.0 out of 0 to 10, and the drink was good. I put a little bit of ice on the how you call that, on the cup, and I had some Pepsi there, the drink there. So it was a small drink, so I needed a refill so I could a second hand or a second uh, filling of drink, and I took it to go. I took it to go the drink, so it was good there of the drink, and I like Pepsi too. It's nice and nice of a drink. You know, it's a nice of a drink. And I'll give the rating of the Pepsi a a 10.0. It was good. It was nice. And if you like to get the meal, is Pepsi is a Pepsi or a small Pepsi with bean burrito, a bean burrito, a regular bean burrito. There's another one too. Is a cheesy bean burrito with more cheese. But yeah, so overall, the price of the meal was less than $10, or in other words, $7. So for the two items, yeah. So all right. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.